Religious music has been around for 2,000 years. And in this country, gospel music began spreading the good work of God primarily through black spirituals. However, Elvis Presley helped it cross over to a broader white audience, and now gospel music covers everything from Dolly Parton to heavy metal. Today, there is a new sound and a new look to Christian music.
It happens night after night, in packed-out churches, auditoriums, and arenas. A rock band commands the stage, flanked by dazzling lights and special effects. A boisterous, chanting crowd rises to their feet. The band cranks, churns, and screeches its instruments, and sings about Jesus.
Now, we got a lot of people that are on fire for the Lord tonight, don't we? Watch it. Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord forever.
The band, Petra. The message, Jesus. The audience, teenagers.
You know, he's here right now today.
I believe Petra's calling is to exhort young people and to bring young people into a relationship with Jesus Christ.
Utmost, we're supposed to tell the world about Jesus Christ, that first commission.
We just present the gospel of Jesus Christ in a way that kids can understand it and a way kids can apply it to their everyday life.
We really feel like that God has called us to do exactly what we're doing. That's the reason Petra has stayed the same for 17 years. Musically and lyrically, we're just not trying to be anything else other than who we are and who God has called us to be.
Well, we really feel that it is our calling in our ministry to develop tools to help youth leaders use contemporary Christian music in a youth setting in a greater, more effective way.
For 18 years, Petra has communicated the gospel to teenagers in a language they understand. Rock music. Rock music that has produced 13 best-selling album projects, topping the 3 million unit sales mark. Rock music that consistently votes Petra as Christian music's top band, winning them kudos from fans and colleagues in consumer and trade readers' polls. And rock music that has garnered the group 2 Dove Awards, the gospel Grammy equivalent. 19 Dove Award nominations, 5 of the recording industry's coveted Grammy Award nominations, a Cashbox Magazine Music Award nomination, and scored them a host of adult contemporary, and rock Christian radio hits. Media has befriended Petra, communicating their positive ministry message via evangelical and mainstream press. Recent television appearances on the 1989 Dave Dravecky celebration, as well as the 1990 TNN Dove Awards telecast, have again broadened Petra's audience.
First love, my first love, my heart this day is so true. Because you first loved me, Lisa, you will always be. You will always
be. Awards and accolades permeate Petra's career. But for the band, these accomplishments don't define success. True success, Petra insists, is measured by the fruit of their labor manifested in the lives of young people.
I'm sure I'm speaking for each one of us. God knew we needed what we were going to see. Isn't it neat how He works? I mean, we're functioning in what He wants us to do, and because of that, we're receiving. Not only are we giving, we're receiving.
Patience, persistence, ministry focus, and prayer are the creeds of Petra's ministry, and they are the keys to their long-standing success.
First love, first love, so long after
Success did not come easy, and often did not come at all.
You know, losing a lead singer is a tremendous damage to any band. And we knew that the only way that we could survive is if God had His hand upon it. And we fasted and we prayed. And we saw God John was the first and last person we auditioned for the band. We've been encouraging people to pray for our band. We've started a mailing called Petra Prayer Warriors, and we're asking young people all across the world to sign up, and we will correspond with them, tell them the needs of the band, and also tell them how to contact other prayer groups, Petra prayer groups, and put them together to pray for different people's needs. And since that has started, we have seen a tremendous difference in our ministry.
Petra's focused vision on youth ministry has spawned numerous innovative youth ministry resources. Each product is the result of months of research and nationwide consultations with church youth pastors. Petra's desire to explore new frontiers for ministry resulted in a 1989 marriage of Petra's efforts with those of renowned youth speaker, author, and all-around dad, Josh McDowell.
I get the privilege of night after night traveling with Petra. A lot of people ask, why in the world are you associated with a Christian rock group? I thought you were level-headed. And one of the things that I say is this. It's 25 years ago this year when God called me into the ministry. He didn't call me to be successful. He called me to be obedient. And I said, I believe in my association with Petra, I'm being obedient to the Holy Spirit. Second, I said, right this moment, I'm in love with Jesus Christ. But I can tell you sincerely, after the concert tonight, I will be more in love.
Petra has again pioneered new ground, creating a movie.
They want me to come for an interview and a trial. That means this next race could be the biggest race of my life.
Wait, you're kidding, man. That's great. What did Mom say?
Oh, you know, Mom, she's all excited about it.
Hey, we ought to call Dad.
Why? David, why'd you even bring him up? Who cares what Dad thinks?
We know that so many kids today, somewhere between 50 to 70% of kids in churches are growing up in single-parent homes today. And we know that many times young people have problems dealing with their feelings about their parents and how they feel about them splitting up. And we hope that this video speaks a little bit about that. It also speaks a little bit about the struggle of seeing a loved one go through a disease like cancer. And it also, of course, has a lot of great music in it. And we feel like these three things will combine to make a very powerful message.
I've got something more than just a cough. Cancer.
I believe in God the Father, maker of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, His only Son. I believe in the virgin birth. I believe in the man of sorrows, bruised for iniquities. I believe in the Lamb who was crucified and hung between two thieves.
Enduring the rigors of countless years in the music industry is a feat few bands successfully accomplish. But for Petra, it's the calling, not the comfort, that keeps them on the road. Logging more than 8 million miles, performing before more than 4 million people, Petra delivers a non-compromising message of Christ to youth. Developing consistently creative ministry resources, Petra operates outside the realm of practicality and inside the realm of God's guidance. The plan is working.
We can